Yes, Dorothy, welcome to the channel. Welcome to my live. I see you. Dorothy says, hello, Mr. Chwea. How are you? Hello, everyone. So, Dorothy, I'm here. Just pushing the watch hours. How are you, Dorothy? Yesterday, I didn't manage to join Winnie on our premiere because of some reasons here and there. But you know, when you miss to join somebody's live stream premiere, you can still go back and watch the replay. You can watch the replay of the premiere that you missed. You can watch a replay of the live stream, and you can watch, the videos people have posted. Go there and, comment, tell them how was the video, how was the live stream, how was the premiere, of that particular video. Dorot says, how is your morning going? It's actually good, only that today's humidity is very high. We are experiencing humidity. So, I'm telling you, you understand how gas is very hot when there is humidity. Give me a second, don't. Yes, guys, I'm back. see, Beryl, how are you? I'm also live. You are also live? Beryl, you should not join somebody's live while you are live. You don't know that? Beryl, when you are live, you have to, finish your live stream before you go to somebody's live. I think that is the little information I know. You can confirm that from people, they will tell you. Because if I'm doing live stream and you are doing live, you happen to join my live, it will affect now me. I'm the one to be affected. If you're doing live stream, again, I'm doing my live, I happen to join you as well, I'm gonna affect your live stream, in terms of maybe the watch hours. Dorothy says, Beryl, stay in your life is good advice. Yeah, Beryl, you didn't know that? Can you type in the comment section? Dorothy, this is not my YouTube phone. That is why I'm watching it. Okay. I understand now. I thought you are using the same phone, and you are running your live stream. That is good, Dorothy. If you are, Beryl, if you are using a different phone, it's okay. That one I can understand, because actually I got a notification. I woke up and I got a notification that you were live. So I wanted to jump in, but I said I'm also doing my live stream at this moment. Maybe if I finish my live stream, I can jump in afterwards, because for you, you do long live stream, like 2-3 hours. So mostly I do like 1 hour. Sometimes I extend 1.5 hours. I see Parididi, welcome to the chat. Dorot says, very good. Good morning. Receive greetings from Parididi. Parididi, you are most welcome. Yes, guys, we are chasing the 4K watch hours before the end of, this year. Because if you are a YouTuber, as you all know, from next year, Feb, we're gonna be tackling the 8K watch hours. So let's keep on pushing. At least see what we'll achieve before the end of this year. Dorothy, how are your watch hours? Pari did receive greetings from Beryl Akoth. Beryl, you said you were to change your name. What happened? What happened, my dear? Or you just left it to be that way? Beryl Akoth Beryl. just seated somewhere, guys, it is very hot. Very hot. Hmm. You understand what is humidity? Barely you think you are in the coast there that it's very hot. It's not hot. Where I am compared to where you are, it's like now, I try to differentiate that hotness. It's like you are 500 meters away from where I am. If I'm just seated here, barely you will be 500 meters away. So that is the difference of the or let me talk in terms of the temperature. The temperature here can go to 47 degrees Celsius, you know. What is the temperature in the coast region? Beryl? Oh my God. We keep moving, we keep moving. Let me use my mic. Let me use this mic. Okay, now I'm using my mic. Let me read the comments. I did receive greetings from Dorothy. Beryl is sending greetings to Parididi. So guys, that is the way to go. Let's keep pushing. Let's keep pushing. Firian, I see you. Firian has just jumped in and she's saying, hello Choya, good morning. She's greeting all people in the chat. Firian, how are you? What is the temperature from where you are living in Jordan? Yeah, it's very hot. Firian, you have started your drama. I'm doing great, Ophirian. Just that I'm here grinding, chasing the watch hours. Mm. Do you want to come up, Ophirian? I send you the link. Or you are very busy this morning? You are still in bed? Ophirian, you are very lazy. Up to this time, you are in bed. Because I know Jordan and Qatar, they share same time zone. So you also work at night? Do you work during the day? Next time, Chua, because I have 5 minutes left. Okay, Ophirian. You have to go to work before the boss fires you. Ophirian, if you are fired, you're gonna go back to Philippines. You know that? My sister Beryl, hello. How are you? I don't think Beryl is here. She left. Beryl, are you still available? Ophirian is sending greetings to you. Chuayago, Philippines. Ophirian, what am I going to do in the Philippines? Give me a reason as to why I should fly to Philippines. No? I need a valid reason why I should fly there. Or you want me to go for vacation? Go and create some content from the Philippines, Manila. Oh, me, I'm taken, Ophirian. Australia is taken. Ophirian, you really want a black man. Find a black man, Ophirian. I see you are possessed with a black man. Ophirian, how can I help you now? Ophirian, you are crazy. Now you are saying you are a taken. If you join my live stream, you always say, I'm your wife. Me or Viren, or you are creating your own words. Viren, stop spoiling my name. Sure, yeah, I'm in the background. Okay, me, I'm just here chilling in my live. Now that you are in the background, let me play some music. When I play the music, I don't read the comments until I reduce the music, you know. Guys, so that's somewhere not far from the camera. I see lots of people here. Let me start reading the comments. Where I left. I want to read the comments from the new person. I see Ombili. Billy says, he meant good morning, Mr. Chweya. Thank you so much, Ombili, for coming. Ophirian sends love to me. Thank you so much, Ophirian. Thank you for the love. Ophirian, she's waving. Guys, I had left the live stream running, you know. I see Madam Boss, Simplicate. Boss, keep pushing. This is the way to go. Yes, Simplicate. I'm here grinding. Greetings, chat. Receive greetings from Simplicate. Simplicate says, please like the video when you join. Yes, guys, drop your like. The music will put us to sleep. You know the reason why I put this music in a loud volume? Because people had left the church. That's why I said, let me play this music. I also left my live, running. I went nearby, just next to the window, watching outside what's happening. Greetings, Simplicate. Receive greetings from Ophirian. Simplicate. Sending greetings back to Ophirian. Yes, guys, we are here pushing. We want to garner the 4K watch hours. Once you monetize your channel, now you will be thinking about how to create videos, go out, create some content. At times you can be like streaming just to balance so that you don't come below the 4,000 watch hours. And as from next year, maybe now, it will be, because what I know, the little knowledge I have, even if once you are monetized, your watch hours shouldn't come below the 4K watch hours. You should maintain them above 4K watch hours. So I don't know about the 8K. Will they be the same? Are people going to maintain the 8,000 watch hours as from next year? Let's assume you got the subs, you got the 8K watch hours, you are creating videos. So if you happen to go below 8K watch hours, what will happen? Will it be the same as now? I heard something like that. That the people who are monetized, they should try as much as possible to maintain their 4,000 watch hours as they are creating their videos. The live streams. Simplicate says, so replaying live stream is not adding the watch hours. So Simplicate, what do you mean? Replaying live stream is not adding the watch hours. So a replay does not add to watch hours. Let people play your premieres and not live streams. I get you, yeah. If that is the case, let them play the premieres on the playlist. But yesterday I saw Xavier Man created a live stream. I played both the videos and the live stream. So, but for me, I don't have the live stream playlist. I created just a playlist of my videos and the longer videos, not even the short, because the shorts, they don't count on the 4K watch hours. Onik, I see you. Choya, hi, how are you? I'm doing great, Onik. Thank you for jumping in. For now, whole 3 hours or so, you will get only one margin. Oh, it's crazy. It's crazy. But Simplicate, yesterday I did a live stream. Yesterday I did 2 live streams. I did one in the morning and I did another one in the afternoon, the one which you joined. So in the morning, after I did that live, I gained 13. When I checked my YouTube studio, I gained 13. So which was a good number, not bad because I did for 1 hour. Yeah. Okay, to receive greetings from Onik. Hello Onik, receive greetings from Simplicate. So we will keep on pushing, guys. I see Sikoya Mtambo. Good morning, Chwea. Good morning, Sikoya. Sikoya, you said you're going to change your name. What happened? I gave you a short name, a quick short name. Koya. That is the short name I gave you. Ophirian is here. She's waving. Welcome back, Ophirian. Onik is greeting Dorothy. Dorothy left. She was earlier here. Onik, who is Feli? Feli is not in the chat. Or you are referring to Ophiria? Ophirian. Simple Kate says, I'm good, Onik. Ophirian, are you Feli? Are you Feli? Is it Feli? Are you Feli? "13 is a good number within an hour." Yeah, that is what I gained. And you know, I was in the washing machines, so they were kind of making those sounds, and as well I was talking at that moment. You see all those I'm talking, there are sounds in the background. So, and that is what YouTube wants in terms of live streaming rather than a silent one. Ophirian says, I'm good, Onik. Good morning to you too. Let's see what Sikoya, she's saying. Still thinking about it. It was a good suggestion, though. Koya is beautiful. Yeah, Koya is short, very quick. You know, if you are in the Middle East, Sikoya, is it Shikoya, Sikoya? You know, I'm kind of like confused. So then they call him Mtambo. Mtambo, if you're in the Middle East, these Asians, whenever I meet them, the ones I tell to subscribe, it will be very difficult for them to follow you. Even, try to write your name and connect with you, because the name is longer and it's very difficult to pronounce. So Koya will be very fast. And that's if, like, in the future, maybe you're gonna be traveling to Asia or within East Africa. So while you're in the streets, somebody, oh, this is a YouTube channel. Yes. Can I, connect with you? Of course, yes. Okay, what's your name? What's the YouTube channel name? Sikoya Mtambo. Or somebody will be like, stressing to connect with you. That's my opinion. Ophirian is Feli, my sweet bride, Onik says. Yes, Onik, you can take Ophirian. She is all yours. Nobody owns Ophirian. That's my real name, Chwea. Oh, that's your real name. So you guys have been dating behind the tents. How comes this nigga knows about your name? So you exchanged the WhatsApp contacts. Then you told him, that's my real name. That's why it's coming out here. How did he know is your real name? He's meeting you on the platform as we are meeting you. Simplicate says that means the chat is not active and having a used StreamYard. You don't get 100% watch hours. Only YouTube gives 100%. Ah, I see. That is great. That is great information. Because it will be a replay. Even the live chat will not be there, I think. You know, that's why there are no live comments on a replay. I don't know if they are there, somebody to retrieve. So Onik, Firian says, Onik, please, Chwea and me, we are getting married soon. Leave us alone, Onik. Firian, you have taken shisha. You have taken shisha in Jordan. Can you see what Ophiran is writing there? Ophiran, me, I'm taken. Shisha is deceiving you. I know right now you are taking shisha. Onik is here fighting for you. You are refusing, Onik. I got 40 watch hours for 1 hour. That was a good number, Simplicate. Firian says, Chwea, save me from Onik. No, Firian, I cannot save you. You must be with Onik. Onik is here for you. Onik is looking for an Asian lady. Since that you are single, now the two of you, can blend. Onik, you can take this Asian queen to where you live. Ophirian, don't crack me this morning. Simplicate says, don't crack her. It's early in the morning, Ophirian, trying to, Feli, what? No. Onik says no. Onik, who told you, Firian, she's Feli? Feli, she's Feli. Or you are Fei? Are you Fei? Okay, Onik says, Kate, I'm back to you. Fail, divorce, me. Make you something else. Simplicate, what can you respond to Onik? Simplicate says, boss, I want subs from Qatar. Simplicate, you are the one to give me subs. You are ahead of me. You have the 1K subs more than. You have the 4K watch hours. You have monetized your channel. So between you and me, who's supposed to lead the other one? You're supposed to lead me and show me the way. Square. This is the way you get the watch hours. This is the way you collect the subs. For you to be at 1K so that you celebrate me. Firian, she's laughing at Simplicate. Madam Boss, That person who sent you the cake, the champagne to celebrate Savior Man, was it real or it was or you were making drama? Was it real? Because if it is real, that person should, once I garner the 1K watch hours, that person should send something to its chair so that we celebrate. There's something that you mentioned there. He said it's because Savior has been with Simplicate back to back from the beginning till now. That's why we are celebrating in these 1K subs. So he sent, the cake, the champagne, and you said he might send to its chair so that we celebrate our milestone. Sequoia Tambo says, sure, it is difficult to pronounce, especially for foreigners. I will change after this live stream makes sense. Yes, Koya, I call you now the name I gave you. Yes, Koya, because in the future you don't know what will happen. You might be a traveler. You might travel maybe to Philippines, Manila, where Ophidian comes from. The Filipino in the streets, they will be asking you, where are you from? I'm from Kenya. Oh, this is are you a vlogger? Yes. This is your channel? Yeah. What's the YouTube channel? Oh, it's Sequoia Mutambo. Sequoia Mutambo. What are you saying? Can you type? Now you end up typing for the people. And if you happen to meet like 50 people, imagine you will be typing for them. But when you pronounce Koya, oh, what's the spelling? Okay, Khoya. Very short and fast. You see? Oh, guys, I have to help my sister Koya to do something about her channel. To do something about her channel. Simplicate says, Onik, leave me alone. Onik, leave Simplicate alone. Firian is there for you. What this what? Simplicate, what are you saying? Kate, what? No. Onik is saying no, Kate. Onik is crying. Simplicate, Onik is dying for you. Onik needs somebody to marry, you know? Ajay, is it Ajay the one? I know Ajay called me my real name. That's why Onik knows my real name. How did Ajay know your real name? Ophidian. How did he know your real name? Because even me, I don't know your real name. I only meet you on YouTube. Ajay meets you only on YouTube. How did he end up knowing your name? If you guys, you didn't meet behind the tents and exchanged the numbers. Simplicate says, boss meant to say you called them. What? Simplicate, me, I was busy addressing the issue of Sequoia Mutambo on how to change the channel name. And then, you and Onik with your Cold War in the comment section, including Ophirian. Ophirian says, Siko, hello, greetings to you. Now that Ophirian has come with another name, Siko. It's Koya, Koya. We are going to name her Koya. I earlier on, way back, was it 1 month? I told her, I was calling her Shiko. Shiko. But Shiko is for the Kikuyu people, the Kikuyu tribes. Because I thought like she was Kikuyu initially. You know. So for her, since she comes from the western region, the Luya community, that's why she's Sikoya Mtambo. Hi Ophirian, how are you? Receive greetings from Mtambo. I don't even smoke or drink alcohol. Ophirian, you might be smoking shisha. Because what you are mentioning, who is hiding Onik? Onik, you have been hidden. Onik, are you hidden? No. Onik keeps on changing the names. Onik, just Tyler. Sometimes he calls himself Kenya's Forever. Sometimes I don't know how he calls himself. He keeps on changing the names. Just Tyler. Onyx says, Phil, I love dog and the cat very yummy. In my chat, Simplicate. Yeah, in my live stream. Is there anyone hiding Onik messages in this live stream? Chwea, I hate you 1,000,000%. Why do you hate me, Ophirian? You don't need to hate me. Ophirian, tell me the reason why you hate me. Because I because I rejected your opinion, eh? Ophirian now is coming for me. Don't hate me, please, Ophirian. Simplicate, please save me. Ophirian says, Simplicate, please save me. Moderators, let's be fair to the hosts, guests, especially people we know. Who is playing around in the live stream here? Why are people hiding others? Please, guys, stop hiding people's messages. Let people, participate. We are here to interact. We are here to interact, guys. Ophirian wants a black man on a serious note. The Asian girl needs a black man. Ophirian, you just sat down and you said, you know what? I want a black man from Africa. You have rejected the entire men in Manila. They are not qualified. Yeah? or they say love conquers. Simple Kate says, Ophirian, you can't visit a man in his house and cry for help. So, Ophirian, you are asking for the antidote Simple Kate has given you. Ophirian, remember you are the only Asian lady in these live streams. You are, going around, right? Rotating on these live streams. In fact, you should be strong. You should be a strong lady. Boss, I said from Qatar, don't come for me. Simple Kate, you need to fly over here. Come and create content from the Middle East, Qatar, so that you get those subs. You start cruising around in the streets of Doha with your camera, and make sure you get a good camera, the DJI Osmo 4, GoPro 13. You see, up to now, I haven't got a GoPro. That's why I'm even delaying to go back to Doha and, get you a content. You see? Because the good thing with the GoPro, they give you the wide angle while you are recording. I've seen those people who are recording from Doha, especially at night. They're giving very good images because Doha is lit at night. So that light and plus the powerful camera, it gives you some good images. Typing from my phone is crazy. You are used to a laptop. Tell Auntie Mado to send you a laptop from the US. Auntie Mado, if you will be watching this live stream, please do something to Simple Kate. Simple Kate, she's crying. I need a laptop. Can you do something? Savior Man and Auntie Mado, you can contribute. Send Simple Kate a laptop of $600. Boss, you will kill me. Why would I kill you, Simple Kate? You need to be given something for sure. Tamba, who should be given something? Is it me or Simple Kate? Tambo says, yes, looking forward to traveling the world. That is also my dream. Maybe if I will make it if at all, I will make it on YouTube. I monetize the channel, start getting some dollars from YouTube. I would like to start with East Africa. I just cross the borders. I go to Uganda. I go to Tanzania. I go to Kigali, Rwanda. Maybe I visit South Sudan. Then from there, you don't need to visit all the entire East Africa countries. Then you go to Asia. You go to India, cross to Nepal. You see, you build your channel. Koya, I I don't even know how to pronounce. I don't. You meant I don't even know how to pronounce your name to say hello. Simplicate. You see now the name that you have given her. That is the name I told her. Koya. Very short and quick. Koya, can you take that name? Let me pin that comment. Koya. That is the name. Where is it? What have I done? What have I done to my show on the stage? Koya, I've pinned that name. Nikolai. So, a fussy welcome to the building. I see you. See you. Those were some guys who were passing. They didn't want to be seen on camera, but I was telling them, no, the camera is off. You can just pass. So let me pin my sister Ifasi. Koya, she's laughing, saying, Kate, let me change now. Yes, Koya, you can change now. Ifasi Queen, hello, darling. Receive greetings from Simple Kate. Firan is sending greetings. Firan saying, Choya, please stop selling me to Onik. Simple Kate says, Onik, leave me alone, I'm taken. Firian says, a fussy greetings to you, my dear sister. Simple Kate says, boss, stop it. You said you Simple Kate type in full so that I get to understand. The fussy sending greetings to Onik, Firian, Simple Kate, blessings. Firian says, from my Ethiopia friend. Peter, you also have another Ethiopian friend. I see that you want to get married in Africa. Ntambo says it's gotten a bit busy. Let me follow silently. I'm at work. Thank you so much, Koya, for your support. I really do appreciate you for coming. Onik says, I'm back. Onik sends greetings to Efasi. Ophirian says, Simplicate, let me, Ophirian, now you have gone back to your Asian English. Let myself taken too. Okay. You can be taken, Ophirian. I told you you are free. You are free, you are single. Let Onik take you. Onik is looking for someone to comfort him. You know? Boss, you said you don't want Ophirian. Why are you coming for her and the names? Ophirian should find Onik or Desert. I told Ophirian I'm taken. Ophirian, I know you want to come to Africa. We will find you a very handsome African guy. Don't worry, we got you. The first sends greetings to Koya Mtambo. Onyx says Saberman plus Kate wedding. Congrats. I know. Simplicate don't want me to pin this comment. Let me pin it so that Saberman, once he will watch my replay, is gonna see that, so that you can make arrangements for Simplicate. Ophirian says Simplicate, he wants to know more about me. It's Onik who wants to know more about you, Ophirian. Onik wants to know how many dollars he should pay, how many cows, dowry, he should pay for you. Ophirian, you are my partner in crime, says Simplicate. Simplicate says, Ophirian, Onik, where is Saberman coming from? Let Saberman enjoy his wife. Saberman is a married man. I don't know why Onik is coming for you, Simplicate. Onik says, Onik plus fell wedding. Ophirian, be ready. Onik is now ready to own you. Boss Tyler is not Onik. Simplicate says, yes, boss, in this live. Ophirian says, Onik, I'm taken, leave me alone. The chat is getting crazy. Onik wants Ophirian. Ophirian doesn't want Onik. Ophirian wants someone else. Ophirian wants me. Me, I've rejected Ophirian. I've told Ophirian I'm taken. Desert has rejected you. Ophirian black men, it's only Onik who's asking, the hand of marriage. He's saying, please, Ophirian, marry me. But Onik is not serious. Onik, you are not serious. This lady Ophirian is serious, looking for African man. I can't see who is it, says other moderator as Eden is message. As Eden or Onik? Simplicate. Who is hiding Onik? Firian is laughing. That is the way to go, Firian. Onik says, Onik plus fell 2030. Wedding. I see the flag of Philippines and Onik, where are you from? I'm not good in the flags of some various countries. And the 2080 Onik and the fell grandpa and the grandma. Onik, tag this lady. She's serious, by the way. So that you can get the mixed kids. Huh? Simplicate says, I'm back. I went to look for Auntie Mado. Where is Auntie Mado? You have a WhatsApp number? Onik, talk later. Okay, Onik. See you, brother. Don't worry. Ophirian, she's all yours. Efasili Penga says, you are still doing well with your phone, Chwea. You will soon have a DJ or a GoPro. Slowly by slowly. Virian, Efasi, I'm longing for that, the DJI Osmo 4 or a GoPro 13. Here in Qatar it's very hot. So that's why I'm saying, with the time, when the time is right, I will purchase. Yeah, I will purchase, so that if I go to Doha, some places here in Qatar, even from 2 o'clock, 1 p.m., whether it is 5 p.m., I can just make some good videos. But you see right now, with this phone, it's a Redmi 13 Pro Plus. I realized the camera isn't that strong enough, because it keeps on telling me device can't record. Maybe in the future I'm gonna purchase a Samsung. The Redmi, I will be done unless they produce a powerful phone. All right, that was our sister Efasi who stated that. So I see Ophirian waving, she's laughing, sending love. Aurelia says, greetings everyone. Thank you so much, Aurelia, for jumping in. I'm here interacting with my colleagues, YouTubers. Onik is from Armenia. Hello, Sister Aurelia. Receive greetings from Ophirian. Onik like me, but I doesn't like him. I like Chwea, but Chwea doesn't like me. If Chwea doesn't like you, Ophirian, there are so many black men. So many black men want Asian ladies. They want to, go to Manila, Philippines. Whereas you want to come to Africa. Your man is here now. Desert. It is good that Desert you have arrived when Ophirian is here. Ophirian, I see now the main man is in the building. Desert. Sending greetings from the Caribbean. Desert. Thank you so much, Desert, for coming. Hello everyone, greetings from Desert. Desert says, I fired her. Ophirian, you were fired by Desert. This lady has no chance. Guys, as you join, like the live stream, drop your like. Desert, drop your big like. Support the channel. We are here grinding. We are chasing the dream. We are chasing the 4K watch hours. We don't want to wait for the 8K new watch hours from the YT as from next year, Feb. So that's why we are here. And most of the content creators, I know they are somewhere grinding hard to gain those watch hours before it is too late. You know, it's better you try than never. At least someday you will say, oh, I tried the best level I could, but all worked in vain. At least you will be contented you tried, rather than you never tried, crying, oh, YouTube has introduced new watch hours, 8K, I'm giving up. That is not the issue. You have to keep grinding. Desert says, any transgression by her, Bushman will not take responsibility. Desert, now you are the Bushman. From the village man to the Bushman. That is something else. Desert says exactly. However, I'm taking 8K hours positively. Oh, sorry guys, I had muted the mic. Let me read once again that comment from our sister. On my way to work, catched you all again in streams. I support in my free time. Blessings all. Goodbye. Beautiful souls. Thank you so much, my sister Aurelia. Aurelia, where are you watching from? Last time you actually mentioned where you're watching from, but I've forgotten because you haven't in my live stream of late. I see Desert says we can be super creative. Yes, Desert, all we need is just to keep grinding, chasing the dream, and never give up. Never give up. Never give up. Never give up. It's better you die in the line of duty than giving up. Cape Town, South Africa. Oh, I see. Thank you so much for watching us from Cape Town, South Africa. Desert says, Ophirian, greetings. How are you? Ophirian received greetings from our own Desert. Ophirian says, Chweya, I'm leaving, okay? I will do silent live until afternoon. Okay, Ophirian, thank you so much for your support. I do not take you for granted. You have been here since I started. So it's my pleasure having you in my live stream as well. Blessings to you. Desert sends. Desert says Aurelia subscription button smashed. Yeah, Aurelia Desert connected with you, so you can return after 24 hours. Thank you, Ophidian, for the love. Ophidian says, bye-bye, everyone. Be blessed. Family in blood. Ophidian, sometimes you amaze me about this issue of bloodline. You are dying for Africa. Huh? You are not accepting that your bloodline is from Asia. I don't want to start that topic. You know, once I start that topic, you will go deep into a conversation that will be endless. So thank you for, accepting that you are coming from our bloodline. So you know what I'm talking about. We don't want to go there. And that's why actually you are, possessed with an African man. So I pray for you, Ophidian. You get one African man who will be lovable, who will accept you and respect you. So let me play a little bit music here. At least we enjoy some music. Aurelia says, I was in your live streams a few times, but as I say, I'm jumping in where I can in my free time. I have over 4K subs to visit streams, but I do my best. Love visiting you all. I'm always in the background. Thank you so much, Aurelia, for coming to attend my live stream and to support other people. Big up yourself. It's not easy. At times you find out that most of the people are live streaming. So you are like, where can I jump in? Can I jump in here? Can I jump in there? So you end up being confused until you say, let me jump in somewhere for maybe 10 minutes. I support I go somewhere else, 10 minutes, I support, find out. You end up finding out that all these people who are like streaming at the same time, they come and watch your videos. If you rely on one person at times, you may end up losing, connection with people who are connected with you. I know sometimes we spend a lot of time on people's live streams, but again, we come back and watch their videos, those that we don't attend their live streams. So in one way or another, we will be supporting, whether watching the shorts, watching the long videos. But I recommend people to watch the long videos, watching the premieres when people do premiere their videos, and when they do their live streams. So as for me personally, I don't get upset about when I don't see people coming to my live stream, because I understand maybe they are somewhere, maybe they are sleeping, maybe they are working, because guys, we are in a different time zone, So if you don't see people joining your live stream, please understand. Apart from those people who normally, whenever you join their live or whenever you meet them in someone's live stream, they keep on asking you, hello, why are you not coming to my live? You are not joining my live. No, that is not the case. I see Ombili. Ombili, thank you so much for jumping in. Ombili says, Choya, I'm single. Ombili, you came late. There is a lady here. She's in the background. Ophiran, are you in the background? Ombili is here. A black man you are looking for is from Kenya, East Africa. He's a YouTuber. You can join his live stream, subscribe, connect with him, so that you get to interact. Firan, so you got the message. Ombili is another talkative man. I know now you will blend very nice. So if you happen to watch my replay, there is someone who came here claiming he is single. So I know Firan is in the background watching, or she will watch this replay later. If you feel like people are not coming to your live stream to watch you, support you, at that time that you are live streaming, they might be somewhere else. Number one. Number two, They might be working, they might be sleeping. They don't support you. Like me now, there are people who don't support me. See the comments from such people. So in one way or another, I know, yeah, this person comes and watches my long videos. This and this person, they comment. So even if they, like now, let me give you an example of Margaret in Norway. I have not seen previous. I don't know because nowadays I don't know if she's doing the same live streaming during the day, because what I want to quote is this. An example of Margaret. She does a live stream during the day. During the day, I am asleep. It's actually nowadays, I started doing my live streams in the morning and sometimes in the afternoon, just jumping in to say hi because of the newly rules of the watch hours, 8K. So I used to come from work, I take a nap. When I wake up, I find out Margaret and some other YouTubers, they did their live streams during the day. So I could catch up with their videos, long videos, their premiere, whenever they premiere their videos. Like some of them could premiere in the evening. So that time I can jump in, you see, a little bit. So Aurelia says, may God be with you, host. I'm glad to see you in other streams too. God bless you, beautiful soul. And yes, you're right, gentlemen. Lord, I don't know. This is. Let me pin this comment. I don't know. This is a dating site too. With that, goodbye. Aurelia, this is not a dating site. It's some people here are in love, the likes of Ophirian, looking for a black man from Africa just to show up. Now the live stream seems like it's kind of a dating site. I see Tash Creative. Chweya, good morning. How are you, my sister? Tash, how is Kenya? Greetings, everyone from Tash Creative, sending love all the way to the Middle East. Thank you so much, my sister Tash. We are here grinding hard. We want to chase the watch hours. How are you doing, Tash? I know you have been grinding the all night. We have to do it. It is just that we got this information late. You know, somebody like me, I knew YouTube, but not as a creator. I was just watching videos from way back, videos people used to create online. Even during those days, I was not getting into the chat when someone is premiering the video. For sure, I think I got used to the premiere live chat when Jamaican Uncle, started brick by brick. That is the time I was into the live chat. So I realized the good thing I had a channel. So I realized, oh, so if I join someone's premiere and I happen to, I can greet people, I can see YouTubers can get to interact in the comment section. So up to date. Whenever I join any premiere, I get in the chat because now I understand there is where people interact. Any single lady here, but I'm poor. Ombili says any single lady here, but is poor. Ombili, maybe you join next time when Ophirian will be here. We get to listen to a response about your request. My dowry, I pay 1 hen. Women want a rich man, Ombili. They want dollars. I don't know the response of Firian. I see a Fasi. Fasi says, hello, Ombili. Fasi, Ombili is looking for a single lady. Are you taken? We all wish we started earlier, but God's timing is the best. Yes, yes, Tash. You know, these things, we knew them recently and we are still learning. We are still learning. We can't blame ourselves. Like if we knew YouTube maybe 10 years ago, you know, right now we will be somewhere. We will be like these other big YouTubers. But right now, there are so many people on YouTube. Everyone has a channel. People have created channels, more than 2, more than 3. You see? Now, still, it's a big cake. YouTube is a big cake. We can't finish. When I see people online fighting, crashing one another, and I see that this is a big platform, you know, that you can open your channel, create your content. The world is big. Just go out there, do your thing. So Aurelia still here says, I'm just joking. You don't know my sense of a sense of humor. My most soul, I love to laugh. Okay, I see you are a matchmaker. No. Me, I'm just here, you know, doing my live stream. But as people try to come in, they say, I'm single, I'm poor, like the likes of Ombili, the likes of Ophirian. But with Ophirian started way back, like in people's live streams. She's looking for a black man. You're doing well, my dear. Keep going. Thank you. Thank you, Aurelia from Cape Town, South Africa. When I pin the comments, every time when I pin the comments, I read very slow. But when I read the comments without pinning, I go very fast. So I see Aurelia also saying, goodbye, my sister Efasi, much love. Goodbye, sweet lady. Thank you, Aurelia. Tash Creatives says, Ombili is looking for a 1 hen lady. Yes. Who is ready for Ombili? Ombili, I mean. Ombili. Nowadays, we have this content creation. The ladies are enlightened. They love dollars. They want good life. They want fancy things. So would it be in the olden days? That would make sense. They would take that one pen. Receive greetings from Tash. Ombili, receive greetings from Tash. The Gen Z of nowadays, if they cannot work hard, if they can't work hard, even actually dating nowadays is a scam. It's not like it's not like the dark days where we used to date. Me, during my time, when now you guys, you are making me now to start going into this conversation. Let me give you a bit of the story. During my time, when I used to date, in fact, there were no phones. If there were phones, the Europe side, the Western world, if there were phones in Kenya, maybe the rich people were owning these cell phones. But now, from my age, during our time, we used to write letters. We used to write letters. You see a lady, you get interested in this lady, and you are like, I want to talk to this lady. So you see, you are interested. You haven't even spoken to her. So you either go meet this lady one-on-one, have a conversation with her. If she agree, then there is no anything like, exchanging phone numbers. There were no something like that. So the only thing you could do is to get full information. Where is your home? Where do you live? Which area are you coming from? Where are you schooling? So once you have that information, it's easier for you to trace that person. If she lives far away from your area, so you already have the map. So when you got time, whenever you got time, you rush there and visit that person. So during my time, that is how it was. You find someone, you talk, then after getting the information, life goes on. You see? Or if you study in the same school, now that one comes very easy. You may be in the same school, maybe in different class, but now you only meet break time. And that is, those high school students, they do date high school students. They date some of them. So people talk if it's a mixed school. But I'm not encouraging here people to date while they are in school. So don't get me wrong. Me, I'm trying to say what used to happen or what is happening even behind the tents. But I'm not encouraging students to date while they are in high school. Students should date while they are in college. So guys, nowadays, and it's Ombili who has made me to respond on this. Nowadays, the Gen Zs, they want modern lifestyle, fancy things. They want iPhones. They want dollars. You see? So the generation of nowadays, I'm telling you, if they don't work hard, today you have somebody, tomorrow somebody has grabbed. You don't have that person. Why? You don't have a car. You don't have a good phone. You see? The apartment you are living, it's not that nice. Your friend has taken over. You are a lady. You see, another lady has taken over your man. So people are used to these things. People want to have, like now, TikTok. You know, people want to have these cell phones. They're on TikTok. They're interacting. They can send messages from TikTok. They can send messages from their WhatsApp. So it's crazy. But it's helping on the other hand. Because during our time, it was very difficult. Rose, welcome to the chat. Rose sends greetings to Tash. Tash says school fast. Yes. Rose says, hi Team Chwea. I was doing some cooking, but I'm here now to support my brother. Thank you so much, Rose, for coming. I'm here having a conversation with my sister, Ifasi. So, Tash, that is what was happening. And I know even you, Tash, unless you are a Gen Z. Are you a Gen Z? Me, I'm not a Gen Z. If you are below 30, you are a Gen Z. If you are above 30, you're not a Gen Z. Sure, you are not cooking today. No, most of the time I don't cook in the morning. Most of the time, my schedule of cooking is from 2 p.m. Sometimes when I'm not cooking, I just wake up 3 p.m. I get ready for work. By 4 o'clock, I leave this place. So whenever you see me, maybe if I happen to cook in the morning, I think when I'm preparing like beans, yeah, because beans you have to boil them. After they boil, instead of me going back to sleep and waiting in the afternoon to come and cook them the way I want, I just do it once. But I think I will change the time. I start cooking 1 o'clock so that I can get enough time to do my live stream. You see, guys. So, guys, that is what I was saying. We used to go very far when we were dating. We used to go very far. You sometimes broke. You don't have even, transport to take you to that place where you're going to see your girlfriend. I'm telling you, you walk a very far distance. At times you reach there. You don't find that person. You try to wait for 30 minutes. You try to be, walking around that particular area, just beating around the bush so that the people cannot recognize you. Those that you feel like they are suspecting you have come for, this particular person. You end up, having a failed mission. You still don't have transport to take you back. Again, you start walking back where you came from. You don't have even 10 shillings to buy you a sweet, or sugar cane, so that you can chew as you are going back. Because you are depending on your parents to give you everything, So you realize, because today I have walked I didn't find this person. I walk to and fro. So you learn a lesson. Next time you plan well. You say next time now, I'm gonna look for something small, maybe 50 shillings, 100 shillings. Yeah. So that I can even buy a sugarcane and a chew on my way. I can even get into those Vibandaski, Tash, Vibandaski, and get maybe some snacks and a cup of tea. So that's how it was during our time. Sometimes you find out like you had sent a message and the message did not, reach this particular person. So you thought that the message, was received. And the person you gave that message, I'm talking about the letter, is your friend. Your friend did not take that message because your friend is also looking forward, to date your girlfriend. So nowadays, the cell phones are helping in one way or another because you will send your message direct to that particular partner of yours. You see? And at times, you could even, write your message, you put in an envelope, you seal, you tell somebody, please take this message to so and so. White that even if it was me, you become like, I want to know what kind of message is in this, envelope. I want to read. Can I take it? You are like, I take it or I read first. No, I'll go to the shop. I buy another new envelope. I try to, some people, they would write something outside the envelope. You try to copy that handwriting so that it can look similar to what has been written there. You write exact thing, but the handwriting, So you tear that main envelope, you read, blah, 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 you get the information. Then now, you take that envelope to the person you have been told. So those things are not there nowadays. Nowadays, it's one-on-one. You see? I see Rose says, tell a friend to watch amazing videos. Our brother here. Thank you so much, Rose. Thank you for supporting me. Rose, I'm telling people how we used to date during the dark days. In the older days, how was dating like? I think right now my son is young, my daughter is young. When they will grow up, when we will start resonating, when they will be like, if I will be alive, when they will be in their university levels, I'll be there as a father, telling them how it was in the past, like what I'm telling you. You see? So our parents suffered. They suffered a lot to find their partners. And that's why most of us during our time, we used not to date from very far. Because if you happen to date from very far, you're going to spend a lot of money, and yet you are depending to get some little coins from your parents. So to avoid that, going, mommy, I need you to give me some, I need you to give me $1. And again, they keep on asking you, what are you going to do with $1? You see those questions, you are trying to avoid them. So we could date within the vicinity where we live, so that you just walk. You see, you go and see your partner. Rose says, Chweya, you are right. As for me, I used to decorate that letter, and then I add some sweets inside so that the person receive it, enjoy, ready to accept you. Yes, yes, I remember. Now you have made me to remember something, Rose. We used to draw those love symbols with our pens, some love symbols, those ones, to attract that person. You see, we used to use sweet words. Then you cover the letter. You either you can go give the person directly, or it was nice to me when I give somebody to hand it over so that that person receives it while I'm not available. You see, now that the letter has gone, you are waiting for the feedback. It is that same person who's going to bring the feedback. So if it's me, it's Chwea, I've written my letter, I've given it, it has gone. The person I gave, again, I must tell him, you are the person to bring for me a feedback. And it used to be, most of the time it used to be, the person you are sending comes from, now you see I'm a man, so the person I'm sending could be a lady or another man who is living near or next to my partner, so that he or she can bring back the response. You see, if you gave somebody from very far and you are coming from very far, it would not work for you. Imagine getting rejected after all that effort. People were rejected. I personally, I have been rejected many times during our time. So nowadays, you see, it is very easy. People go online, Facebook there. Hello. Yes. How are you? I see you are looking good. Okay. Can we have a conversation? It is a yes or no? No. It is done. You see, where you are seated, you are sending information from, from Kenya to United States. You are sending your information from Qatar to Kenya, from Qatar to United States. And a no is given on spot, or a yes. Next person. But now, those days, you are waiting for the response, and the response can take 1 month. Could be it is a no. You are waiting for a no answer. Can you imagine? I'm telling you. Or if you are you are in the same area, you keep on meeting this person on the way. It was kind of funny. You find it's a lady going to the posho mill, because those days, the ladies of nowadays, they are kind of shy. They don't want even to go to the posho mill. People just want to buy this cooking flour from the supermarket, ready-made. They are in another class. So during our time, these ladies used to go to the posho mill. If you come from the same area, so you are there at your home place, just by the road, you are chilling there doing your own things. You even have no information whether your partner gonna be sent to the posho mill. Then you happen to see, that is my person, she's going to the posho mill. You start following. You see, that's how you have a conversation. Or you plan earlier. Today, I will be going to the posho mill, so at this time, so get yourself ready. You can escort me. Okay. So you shower, you get ready, you try to put your Sunday best. We used to call them Sunday best. you know. So you have a conversation with your partner. At times they were sent to the river. Those are the places people used to meet. People were going to the church. People were going to the portion mill. People who were going to the river, to fetch water. You see, that is the only way you can meet your partner. Otherwise, they are at home, they are working, they are very busy. They are very busy. And for them, especially these ladies who are restricted, there were restriction of ladies. Just you can't go out like that in some homes. So nowadays, ladies are very happy. I'm not going home. Okay, I have my cell phone. Hello, John, how are you? How are you doing? You see, quick and fast. So I'm trying to say that we have changed from analog to digital platform. And as you can see, it's what is happening right now. Tash is in Nairobi, Kenya. We are having a conversation. Aurelia, you are in Cape Town, South Africa. We are having a conversation. Efasi, you are in Ireland. We are having a conversation. You see how the world is moving very fast. Rose says, even going to fetch firewood. Oh, I forgot that one. That was another site where people could meet. Even going to fetch firewood, your potential is there waiting for you. Now you have added another strong word, potential, waiting at the firewood place. I didn't know this conversation was turning into something else. Those are the sites. River zone, portion mill, fetching site for firewood, going to church, where again? At times even going to school, because those are the sites potential could meet you. You see? They report you and you end up being beaten. The funny thing, especially ladies, not even boys. By the way, boys from the olden days, we were, as long as your parents knows you are at high school, you may be having someone, or maybe they try talking to you, of course. Finish your school, don't date. Women are there, stop rushing. Those are our parents during the olden days. But the people who are at college, parents never used to, kind of like tell them, oh, blah, 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 blah. No, they used to restrict high school students and the primary students. But Africans, the way we are. So in those homes whereby they don't come from the rich, they do the way they want. Even parents can talk, but the kids, can end up doing whatever they want. So ladies were restricted. They are given those small sisters to escort them to the river, you see, so that they bring back information. Mom, Lydia was with another boy. They were, standing beside the road. This road was very bushy. They were having a conversation. They were talking. They report you. And the only way now these elder sisters could shut down these younger sisters not to take information back, they will buy them sweets to deceive them. You see? So nowadays they are safe. They are safe. They have cell phones, But as much as I'm trying to say, I'm not encouraging about students dating. I'm saying what used to happen, but in quotes, I'm saying dating. So I don't want to go about talking students or what. I'm just saying dating. How dating life was in the olden days. You see, people could go talk and forget. Then the lady could come back. The lady left for a portion meal. She happens to return in the evening, very late. People are waiting for the flour to cook ugali. Once she arrives, I'm telling you, it could be something else. Where have you been? She gets ambushed by the mother or the father. You know, it was very tough. Wanga Gladys has landed, says, good morning, Chwea bro. Thank you so much, Wanga lady for coming. Rose says, yes, Tash, even they report you to the teachers and you receive beatings from the teacher. Yes, absolutely. They report you. Let me read the comments first, guys. Tash says, Rose, I used to report my elder sisters. God forgive me. Tash, you are something else. Most ladies were being beaten. Yeah, ladies, the ladies who grew those days, I'm telling you, they saw fire. They were beaten mercilessly by their parents. Even gossips were all over the place. Yeah, gossips nowadays they are silenced because you have your cell phone. John, can we meet in the town at this particular restaurant? Quick and fast. You know those gossips now, because some of them were idlers. They don't have work to do. So there at your own place, maybe now your boyfriend has just landed and popping through the fence, you know, trying to see whether you're outside, whether your parents are there. Then they happen to see your parents. So, and you are just there also next to your parents, but he can't call you, he can't call you because it will be fire. And those homes, especially where they had dogs, if the dogs happen to, see you through that fence, I'm telling you, you are caught. That is your day, because the dogs will start barking, and then the parents will be like, who is that? Why are the dogs barking? Then if you are seen, my friend, you will explain why you are there. Unless you run for your life. Yeah. Our fathers, even us, we have seen it all, my friend. Because if the father has strong boys, he will tell the boys to run over you. If they get hold of you, they bring you to the compound. Yes, why are you here? You are a new person in this area. What do you want? Why are you popping through, through the fence? Who do you want here? Who have you come for? Have you come for my sons? And then the sons will say they don't know you. Why? What were you doing here? You see? So if you plan to go to that area where your partner resides, you have to calculate, are there brothers? Am I friends with the brothers? No. Okay, what is plan B? Do I have friends over there? No. What is plan B? Okay, I should go as a soldier, but very careful. You see? So once you reach there, you try to even bribe somebody. Can you go to that home and check for me this and this person, whether she's outside? So I can give you $1. Okay, or $50. Okay. And those people you bribe, maybe those people are taking liquor, because you cannot bribe somebody with $50 send him to go and bring you information, unless they are taking cigarette and unless they are taking cigarette and alcohol. Because if you find somebody of your age, will ask you for $2, you see, or $1 at least. So that's how we used to go there. Then, but if you happen not to find anyone at that time, and you have arrived, you are at the fence, you know what you will do? You will take a small stone. So you will just, you will throw that stone towards your partner. And then stone number 1, she has not seen the sign. You are like, am I going back today without, having a conversation with this person? And I've come from very far. You take stone number 2. You throw that stone. So if she happened to see that stone, then definitely she will look where the stone is coming from. And you will do some signs. Once she will see you, she will carry the bucket and tell the parents, I want to go to the river. Quick and fast. You see, that is how the signs were. People used to communicate. So, and for you, once you see that she has seen you, that is it. You are done from that spot. So, you either wait somewhere at a junction that either she might go to the posho mill this time, or she might go to the river. You don't want to go and start standing somewhere where you are going to, lose that site where she had gone. So you have to, first of all, you have seen, she has seen me. Okay. Your work is to throw that stone. Then that eye contact. Number 1, she has seen me. Okay, colors. Leave that place. It's our duty now to calculate how she will follow you. The parents are there, will be asking, where are you going? I want to go to the river very early and, fetch water. Okay, go to the river. Or if that particular day she was going to the posho mill, she will start maybe claiming, I want to go to the posho mill very fast. I come back, I have lots of work to do. Those were the tactics. So the boys of nowadays, the ladies of nowadays, these partners who are dating, they just found things very easy. They are not even straining. People are just on their cell phone, So we have seen it all, I'm telling you. Tash says, if you get caught, you are done. Yes, if you really get caught and you don't know how to rescue yourself from that act, unless the brothers, they know you. If the brothers, they know you and the father get hold of you, the brothers might save you. The brothers might see, what can we do? We have to save this guy because our father is a very tough guy. This guy is gonna get some good slaps. So the father will ask, Paul, Chweya, or somebody, do you know this gentleman? You say yes. You have to give a smile so that to convince the dad very quick. Yes, I know this guy. This guy is from a certain place. We sometimes meet at a football area where we play. You see, you start very fast to save the situation. Because tomorrow is you. You will be caught somewhere. You see, maybe near the guy where he comes from. You see, those were the way now people used to save themselves. Rose says, I and my elder sister used to follow men and women who mostly meet inside the bush. We knew very well that, hey, are doing something. We peep and then laugh. Those bushes, by the way, those bushes, nowadays, do you know they are not there? Rose, are you aware nowadays, unless those interior parts of African world where people have not developed, those remote places, but right now, where I come from, actually the bushes, you know, the bush, there's less bushy, you know. So those bushy, you know, places, they used to be also the sites where people could sit, talk, have a conversation, you know. Dorothy says, hello everyone, please support me, I will return. Yes, Dorothy, people should support you. Guys, please connect to one another. Wanga Lady says, share, avoid landscape lives. Horizontal are best. You will get some ghost viewers to boost your watch hours. Yes, thank you, Wanga Lady. Actually, landscape, I normally do it only on StreamYard. When I'm doing the other horizontal, I do it on the YouTube app, direct to YouTube. But again, I know on the StreamYard, I can do the horizontal one. Actually, I'll figure out when I'm on StreamYard, maybe I can change to horizontal. Or I can decide when I'm on StreamYard, I do the landscape. When I'm on the other side, I do the horizontal. Because I know horizontal, you get a lot of views. Yeah, people would be jumping in. You know, they scroll. Chweya, today you are off. Wanga Lady says, no, I'm not off. Sometimes Wanga, we are chasing the watch hours. We're chasing the watch hours. Rose says, even you will find your boyfriend name and yours written on Sisal. Yeah, on Sisal along the way. People pass and saw it. Yeah, people used to do that. Those Sisals. People just bring those, even the needle, even the sharp sticks, they start writing on those Sisals. Yes, guys, I'm reading the messages that I didn't read previous. So, Dorothy, we were having a conversation here, how the dating life. In fact, the title should be how dating life used to be. So that is how it was in the past. Chweya Tash says, Chweya, do you know how to do both horizontal and vertical at the same time? At the same time, how, Tash? No, on StreamYard, if they have a section where you can choose horizontal, like for example, I don't know if I can change the settings right now. Let me see. I want to try. Right now I can't change. I can't change the settings. Can't change. Yeah, when I'm starting the StreamYard, I can change. You can still host guests on horizontal StreamYard. Yeah. I've seen the likes of Natchove doing in that way, and it helps when people scroll. I can get those ghost viewers to add me views. See, I think next time if I will be on StreamYard, I will be doing, and that's what I saw the other time. Rooney was doing, but of recent, Rooney was kind of also doing the same like mine. Actually, let's say it's for the ghost viewers to, give you the views. They can stay there like 1 minute, 2 minutes, and then they are off. I've mentioned Natechove again. She's here. Natechove, greetings, Sukoje. I'm doing great, my sister. I'm here telling people how we used to date during our time, because we are not the Gen Zs, we are the millennials. We used to have difficult time while we were dating, you see. And even by the way, if you want to tell your partner that we are done, you had to write a letter to inform her, me and you, we are done. We are done completely. You seal that letter in an envelope. You give your friend, take to this lady. Then the lady, without her knowledge, maybe you saw her with a certain boyfriend, and you are like, you are playing me. Let me do away with this lady. You come, you make, you write a letter, a very weird letter with the, bitterness. You seal that letter. You give your friend, take it to your girlfriend. Now the girlfriend, she's like, maybe you forgive her, all is well. So when she opens that letter, she reads the letter, she starts crying, they are crying. You start getting information from their area, maybe the sister. My sister is not eating, since you sent that letter. She's not even, she even went, so many things, you see. funny things during the olden days. But nowadays, if you text on your phone, I see T-Beauty, welcome to the chat. Me and you, we are done. You will not be done. You will be receiving messages the entire day, the entire night. Messages will be popping in unless you block that person. But you see, that letter could go very far. So she will go, if she's not done with you yet, she will make another letter, try to find that person, or find anybody, as long as the letter can reach you out. You find, there's a letter here. You read, I'm sorry, blah, 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 blah. Oh, forgive me, what. If maybe there was love existing and you say, okay, I can forgive you. You make another letter, blah, 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 blah. Okay, baby, I'm sorry, blah, blah, blah. All is well. Okay, I was, angry about what happened, blah, blah. You send the letter. She reads the letter. Okay, another letter comes back. Now you guys are okay. You see? Now all is well. Now what you plan next will be a trip. You plan a trip on how to go and meet one-on-one. You see how dating life was in the olden days. I'm missing to read comments here, guys. Dorothy, what is this guy from Qatar crying about? T-Beauty. I'm trying to tell people, T-Beauty, I know you are a Gen Z. I'm trying to tell people how our dating life was previously, during the dark days. Rose says T-Beauty, the letter of boyfriend and girlfriend. T-Beauty says, Rose, We don't want no damn letter. just, eh? Just words and the mouth and tell. Just open the mouth and tell me. Why wasting my stamp? No, 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 T-Beauty. Now that is what is happening right now because they are cell phones. You see, but I'm trying to say, in the past, you know, this is something like now on my side, I can say 30 years ago. You see, 35 years ago because I'm 37. I'm 37 years. So no, when I started dating is from 20 years. So I can say 17 years way back, maybe 20 years ago. Let me say just 20 years ago. So the dating life, actually, from my side, but not from our dad. If I include my dad, our grandpa, maybe my dad, grandpa, maybe they were not even writing those letters, some of them. So let me say 50 years way back, 20 years way back, this was the life. T-Beauty, now that you have iPhone 17, you just make a call. Hello, how are you? What's happening? Why so cool? You know, you get a feedback. Or if you don't get a feedback, you will be there texting. You want to know why this guy is not responding. You are trying even to call your friends, you know, to know what's happening. Quick and fast. It's true. Okay, we got the message. You know, wonder why are you scared of women? Treya, I'm single. Umbili says he's single. Umbili, try to find yourself somebody from the chat. People who are single can contact with you. So that was the lifestyle, guys. Even there were no these motorbikes. In Kenya, we call them boda boda. Boda boda was not that too much like nowadays. Because nowadays, boda boda is helping a lot. The Gen Zs, they are very happy about these boda bodas. You know, those who cannot afford to take Uber. Because I want to go somewhere. The boda bodas, they are just passing, looking for passengers. Beep, 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 beep. Stop. I'm going somewhere. You've already jumped on a boda boda. You're going to meet your person. But those days, you could see one or two boda boda. At times, there are no these boda bodas on the route where you are going. And there is no vehicle that is going deep inside where you are going. So you have to walk. Because you are on a mission. You see? The sender was reading the letter before before the owner. Yes, Dorothy, I mentioned that. Most of the people could not, unless a trustee, most of the people could not send that letter. And let me even emphasize on something. If the lady was very beautiful, you know those ladies, like you feel like this lady is not beautiful. My friend is dating a lady who's not beautiful. You just, we are built naturally like that. You just feel like my friend is dating a lady who's not beautiful. That lady, you don't even want to open it. There's no need of opening that letter. I mean, you just send it the way it is. But when you feel like, I've been given a letter to take to somebody, and that lady is extremely beautiful, I have to check this letter. You see? So most of the senders were reading the messages before they own, and they buy a new envelope, they seal it, then they take the information. You see? The sender had the advantage. Yeah, Dorothy, absolutely. Uh, so, and they start gossiping. They start gossiping now around. You see? Dorothy, Rose says, Dorothy, you are right. The sender knows everything. Exactly. That's why cell phones are now, are now doing great when in digital platform. T Beauty says, no wonder why the messenger always win the friend's girlfriend over. Because he knows everything, T Beauty. Eh? The messenger knows everything. So when you people, you will collide and say we are done, the messenger will start dating that girlfriend. Old school love was sweet. Ombili says old school love was sweet. Actually, it was kind of sweet sometime. At some point, I can say it was kind of sweet. Okay? It was kind of sweet. If you operate, not even operating from the same area, if you happen to see a lady, maybe 15, let me say 10 meters away, you see, that lady looks very beautiful. So the only way to communicate very fast to show that lady that you are really interested is to be throwing eyes. You throw your eyes to this lady severally so that you get that eye contact. So that eye contact, in between, you read the lines. The lady knows, this guy is interested in me. Okay. This lady, I'm interested in her. Then you will automatically know that if I go there, she's already interested in me, she can listen to me. But there was a certain eye contact that will show you the lady is not interested in you. When you try to, give some signs through your eye contact, and the eyes happen to meet, you can see that lady, if she's not interested, you can see another screen that will, block you. No, you are not my type. You see? So you have to change direction, because already the screen from the other side is showing you, no, don't try. Those were the signs. So there were very, very several ways of having a conversation with this lady, or trying to get interested in them, even stopping them when they were going to church, to Rivers, to Posho Mill. If they meet you along the way, you are three boys, just strolling in the evening, whether in the morning, you happen to see a very beautiful lady. There, Ombili, this one you can tell me, especially the Kenyans in the building, we used to say, if you, those ladies, the Gen Z nowadays, if you say, they don't know. They be thinking like you are chasing chickens, or you have seen a snake in the bush. So those ladies of the during our time, if you say, she will look back quick and fast. She knows that I'm being called. That is a signal. So let me just turn back and see. The people are calling me, are they my type, or what do they want? So Dorothy, you know that kind of tingo. So you just, if she's not responding, you do it once, twice, 3 times. If she's not responding, then you will be like, she has heard it, she's not interested. So you just now start hurrying up so that you catch the lady. Now you're on the side, walking, talking to her. Some ladies were very tough. They can't open their mouth. They can't even talk. You can escort her very far and she can't talk. The mission becomes a failed mission. And those ladies who are very clever, if it's late night, they are coming from the Poshomi or the river. Now, some of them can talk so that they give you that insight of, she's okay. So that you escort her because it's late. She's kind of fearing she is passing through some jungles. So she's coming from the river. So she was like, it's getting late. There were so many people in the river, But at the end of it, she got water. So she will entice you so that you escort her. You see? And some ladies can keep quiet without even talking. You end up escorting the lady until where she comes from. A failed mission. T-Beauty says, in the US, if you open someone's letter, that's a federal charge. But will be in prison for a long time. You see, the US is a first-class world. Now, for us, we come from third world, and I'm talking of the olden days, in the past. You see, it was the letters that were working during those days, and the people will open those letters, and there's nothing you will tell them. Even if you found out that you will only, unfriend this person. You are not my friend. If you opened my letter, you are not my friend. We are done. You see, that was the case. Rose says, my sister left home saying that she is going youth conference for 1 week. After we realized that she went and meet with his boyfriend for that 1 week, staying together. Yeah, people used to cheat a lot during those days, so that is the only way. There were no cell phones. Like right now, T-Beauty, you are in the United States, Alaska. One-on-one, you are having a conversation here. So, I think let us move the way we are moving. Let the world change, at least, so that the potentials can meet their potential quick and fast. Rather than potential being told, come to my area 4 o'clock at this place this particular day. I will come there also. You just wait for me. And then that particular day, something arises home. Maybe the parents say, oh, we want to do this and this particular work. And that work is done till late night. Potential is waiting in the bush, there in the river. You told the potential, I will come with a bucket, I fetch water, so we can have 1 or 2 conversations. Potential waiting, came from very far. Waiting 2 hours. He has no even $1 in the pocket. You see? Because there were no cell phones. So, I'm telling you guys, nowadays, life is good. Life is good with digital platform. Rose, or going to visit the grandmother. Yeah. Most of them were saying, I want to go to see my grandmother. Potential will now come to grandmother there. You see? You guys will kill me. Chweya, Dorot says, Chweya, you have settled my mind back then. I'm telling you, we have seen it all, my friend. We have seen it all. We have seen it all. T Beauty says, in the US, if you meet someone, you better make sure to share your location to family and friend, just in case potential try to kill you. Yeah, in the US, there are so many these uh, these people. They like hijacking. I see on YouTube. Me, I don't know whether the platform is deceiving us or giving the right information. Mm. Because you people, you have license, you have guns, you see. But there we do it. We used to do it locally. We used to do it locally. See, the only thing you will request is maybe during those days, churches will meet from different corners to come to one place. Maybe this is where all churches should come and they meet. So people would come from very far, and you happen to meet a lady. You are interested in that lady. That time you make a conversation. You have a conversation. So she will tell you, I'm coming from this place. So, okay, now, which is your normal church? Apart from now, today coming here, I go to this particular church in that area. So Sunday, I will be there at this particular time. Okay, you note down the location. So Sunday, you will be going there. You will have a very big day, a great day. So many people will be passing here and there. So you have to stand somewhere so that at least you can try to figure out when she's coming. When she's coming, it will be much easier for you to identify her. But when the church, if she came earlier, she was inside the church, and the church now, it's over. Now the people are going out. You will struggle searching for her. There are many people now going out. You are struggling, looking everywhere. My friend, even for her, she will be like, this guy didn't come. She will be looking, where is this guy? Where is this guy? So you have to use your brain. You wait all the people to go, at least you can be able to remain behind and see, could she be maybe also waiting for me? Oh, she's here. That's how people used to meet. You see? Very stressful. Sugarcane grinding machine. Rose says, even in sweet potatoes farm, you will find two lovers inside there. Rose, you're something else. The sweet potatoes farm. Maybe those sweet potatoes which did well in terms of farming. So they are kind of like bushy. You see? The tea plantation farm, some of the people could meet there, to even sit there and have a conversation. You see? Tell you, now people who come from America, they didn't even experience this lifestyle we had there back during the days. T Beauty now is reading a novel. You are reading a novel from its trailer. This is a real situation that was happening. Sure. So did you get to do monkey business? I don't remember T Beauty. I'm telling you. You can't trust people in America, T Beauty says. Rose says, yes, Dorothy, visiting your relatives, knowing your boyfriend is there. Guys, it's good sometimes to remember where we came from, to remember our past. People have forgotten these things. These are some of the things when we will be grandparents. We will be, if we will be alive, we will be narrating stories to our grandchildren, how dating life was. Because during that time now, you are old, you are now explaining to your grandchildren about it. they are shocked because they are in another generation. They are like, then life was very difficult. Yeah? And the grandchildren you are explaining to will be having a certain phone. Maybe, I don't know, iPhone will change the name, or it will be which iPhone. So they are like, so there were no phones. So gradually, as time went by, we graduated from letters, we went to phones, button phones. We call it in Kenya mulika mwizi, the button phone. Then gradually we graduated, we went to smartphones. Now things started becoming easier for us. Now you can text your partner, hello, just in a fraction of a second, the message has arrived. You see? T-Beauty says, I can honestly say I trust to date someone online in Africa than here. Absolutely. Yes, that one I agree, T-Beauty. Though we also have our ups and downs, but you people in the US, you are on another level. You see divorce is in the US. The number of divorce is very high compared to Africa. You see, the number of partners living one another in the US, in Europe, Western world, is top notch. You see, at least in Africa, we have our scandals here and there, but again, we are on a certain level that we take things easier, a little bit easier. You see, because, for example, I'm going to give you an example. In the US, people have money, they have dollars. I have my car, you have your car. And when I talk car, people have machines, people are driving machines. So people are like, what the hell are you telling me? People are earning, good salary. People leave you on the spot. But you see, whereas now, third world, where we come from, maybe potential is the one with a good job. And you are scared, no, I have to bend the law. Potential will leave me and somebody will jump into that machine. So you see, you keep on handling, taking it easy. Maybe it is the lady who's financially stable. So the man has to calm down. Maybe it's the man financially stable. The lady has to calm down. Because compared to the jobs, Africa cannot have jobs compared to the US. Most of the US, their jobs, there are companies hiring every day, So people have money, people are making money. You see? So when you lack money at some point, there is also that calmness, like, let me cool down, so that in one way or another I benefit. Rose says, while talking to your boyfriend, shy comes in. Yes, you find yourself drawing toes on the ground and chewing leaves. Yes, Rose, even standing near the fence, you remember those fence. So the ladies who are kind of shy, they will keep on plucking. Is it plucking or like let me say, like plucking those leaves? You are plucking the leaves. Niku pluck kama ni nini? Like you are chopping the leaves from the fence and you are she's looking down. You see? So very shy nowadays. These Gen Zs, they just look at you one-on-one. Even now the men get shy nowadays. You see, life is changing. This is T says, and the number of murderers too. Yeah, there is an increasement of that situation there in the US. Also Africa, yeah, there is a bit, especially when the boyfriend sees like this lady has, I have spent a lot on this lady. I've spent a lot, and the lady ends up, decides to, let me leave this nigga. That is when we have those murderer cases. So, Dorot says, T, welcome in Africa. That was our lifestyle. Back in our days. So the likes of T-Beauty, who were born in United States, you did not, underwent such situation. T-Beauty, did you ever even write the letters? Dorothy says, Rose, that drawing and the chewing would tell the let me pin this comment. Yes. Rose, that drawing and the chewing would tell that the girl has got lowered. Yes, absolutely. Absolutely. That calmness in that lady. Drawing, even she's drawing using the foot, the finger foot, the thumbs up of the finger foot. Yeah. Then it will show you that the lady is in love. She has humbled herself. You see, the conversation is getting more sweeter. But the lady who could not be interested in you, number one, she could not give you a chance. She could not stand with you anywhere if you met her on the way. You see, those were the signs to tell you no. T-Beauty says, Chwea, no wonder why Marwa always talk about making love in the bush. Marwa knows. The travel commando knows. Because he comes from that region. And you can clearly tell that we are Africans. Marwa and I, we are on the same age. Maybe a little bit slight difference, maybe of 1 year or 2 years. Yeah. So he knows the tingo. Rose says, Chwea, you have forgotten that of sneaking out during at night, you go meet in disco, matanga. Oh, yes. These ladies, the reason why they could sneak easily, I want to touch on that. Ladies of the olden days, they were given a small house where they could sleep only for ladies. And the boys could sleep their small house. We called them hut. Hut. A small house for boys and the girls. So these girls will sneak slowly at night, go to see their boyfriends in those funerals. It's the one Rose said, matanga. Those disco. And those boyfriends will escort them slowly at night until where they come from. That was another thing. You come to the Gen Zs. Parents have now got money. They are well educated. They have built this permanent house. There are so many rooms in that particular house. So the ladies' security is very tight. They have to sleep same house with the parents. The parents even sometimes they lock the door and they sleep with the key. So those ladies cannot get out. Now security has been tightened. So the only thing they can do is get their cell phone in the blanket. Hello, how are you, John? I'm doing great. Right now I want to sleep. How is your night? You see? So there's a big difference. Even me personally, if I build my family house, I want to build a bigger house, a normal bigger house. You see, whereby there's room for my daughter, there's room for my son, there's a room for I and my wife, there's a room for my guests. so that when you visit me, you have a room, you know. So that was the life in the past that even T-Beauty is now reading the novel because she didn't undergo such lifestyle. Rose says, T, meeting in the bush, you do it being careful, or else gospers were all over the place watching. Rose, you are something else. You are just you are pouring the beans. Bads Noor, greetings, my brother. Thank you so much for coming. It's underscore Chwea is here having a conversation one-on-one with my people. Bads Noor, tell us, how is it in India? How was it in the olden days? How was dating life in India? Yeah? How was it? I'm trying to, you know, bring out the old picture of dating, you know, life 50 years ago, you see, 30 years ago. T-Beauty says it's interesting, Rose. Yeah, it is interesting actually, because we are missing that life. Though we want to be in this situation we are, the digital platform, but we really miss the old picture, the old school life of dating, you know? Yeah. And there was that, I don't know, Dorothy, Rose, if you know this. It seems you understand these things like I do. In the olden days, if you could touch somebody's girlfriend on the shoulder, there was those, that was, I can say that was a stupidity of the highest order. We were not enlightened. If somebody could find you holding just his girlfriend on the shoulder, I'm telling you, it could be something else. It could be something else. You see, that mentality we had, like holding somebody's shoulder, even if it was a wife of somebody, just holding some in a friendly way. That wife will be beaten like beating a snake. That girlfriend, you know, it will be over. Why was he holding you on the shoulder? It's not allowed to hold you, you know. But you see, nowadays, you just meet somebody's girlfriend. Hello, you are the friend of his boyfriend. So when you meet, you just hug. Hi, hello, hi, where are you coming from? Where are you going? You see, you have a chit chat. Okay. I'm missing John. John is somewhere. So, okay, I'm doing good. How is college life? You know, where are you working nowadays? Very friendly. But now, during those days, just holding somebody a shoulder, people could fight. Because of bad mentality, you see. Bads Noor, sending love to T. Dorothy says, yes, in that studio things were in the mix, T. Dorothy seems that Dorothy, you are something else. During your time, you are something else. T says, Chwea, now we know Rose did it all. Naughty woman. Tash, you are still here. Tash sending greetings to Bads Noor. T-Beauty saying, no, it is dancing or T-Beauty. Guys, okay, I'm gonna be ending this live stream. Actually, we would have would have, taken some minutes from now, but because my phone is almost shutting down, I want to say thank you so much. Thank you, everybody. Thank you, Bad Snow. Thank you, T-Beauty. Thank you, Dorothy. Thank you, Dash. Without forgetting Simplicate. Thank you, who was here again? Thank you, Rose. Uh-huh. Thank you for supporting It's Chwea. Blessings to you all. So see you from the Middle East. Let's catch up in the next live stream, guys. I love you all. Bye bye.